Tungsten.
13 dart leg to Hamilton, and you know, the only difference between these two in this match is that one break for Taylor at the 5th leg of the first session, which took him into that break with a 3-2 lead.
It's for all the world like a monk telling his beads as the other man flings the tungsten. As you've said so well, John, it's to maintain concentration. He has no interest in what the other bloke scores. The other bloke to him is a shadow.
140!
Yes, it's a good expression that, and it doesn't matter to him whom he's playing against. When you're playing the board, you're playing the same opponent every single match, but you still sometimes become aware of what the other fella's doing. It's impossible.
40.
Well, he heard that score. He heard that score from the referee, and you saw, come on, come on. He knows this represents a genuine chance to get back at 5-all.
Sloppy cover there, sloppy cover shot.
90 seconds.
That might be just in time to make him favourite to get the shot in a double for a level game. Unless the power does the usual 140 or 180 coming in. Ooh, he'll come down here because last time he tried this shot, it didn't go into the red bit. Now he will stack to the right of the marker. Cover. Cover to the 18s.
135.
Yes, and still not out of it, Hamilton. 14.79 behind. A ton 40 here would help. A ton 80 would do even better, of course. And we might just get one. Unlucky.
Would have been his 5th. Taylor, no 180s yet. How significant is that, Johnny?
Well, he's hit a terrific 174, and often Taylor hits 174s, 177s instead of 180s. But yes, he's only had that one really big shot to Sid. You're right. I think.
And you require
125 then from Hamilton. May go the ball route, may go the 18 route.
Yeah, Taylor did this in Connecticut a few weeks back. The shot was bull, 25 bull. Taylor on a 2-darter. 2-darter coming in.
85.
Again for a lead at the break.
Then you require 86.
He wants 50 feet, treble 18. Beads of sweat prickling. A firm upper lip. He wants treble 18, double 7 or 18 in the ball. 2 7s, 6-4 to Taylor. Oh, mile away.
79.
Well, the first session went to Taylor by taking the last leg against the throw. Is the second session going to go to his opponent in identical fashion against the darts for 5 apiece? He's just got to come a nudge under. At least he's thrown over instead of under. Now he's got to adjust because he can't afford to miss this. Oh dear, costly.
You said it, Johnny. The Tony have always echoed how important, pivotal that situation was. Taylor wants 3 for double 2 to go into the break at 6-4. Double 2. Madhouse. There might be a breath of hope. Oh, mile away! An inch below the bed, Johnny.
Well, if ever he was aware of his opponent's throw, it was then. And again, the response came from Hamilton. Come on, he says. And Hamilton's hope and pray, and the prayer is answered as Andy Hamilton takes the last leg of that session, marches off the stage at 5-5.
Usually in the darts firmament, a Taylor miss is a rare thing. He nearly tore his hair out. And then his opponent, Annie Hamilton, stepped in with that double top. See how important it was to him. And just see Taylor sick as a chip with that. Because, John, it reflects at the averages a most un-Taylor-like situation.
Well, yes. I have said that for Hamilton to live with Taylor, if Taylor's averaging around 100, Sid, he's got to be at least, echoing really what I said last night, at least in the mid-90s to be in touch. There we have, he's most certainly in touch. He's throwing here for the lead in the match. But interestingly, it's role reversal in terms of averages, but it still illustrates the point that although Hamilton has the high average, 101 in this case, Taylor is still with him, despite the fact that he's 6 points lower. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be behind with in that situation, and we saw it last night with Priestley as well.
Excellent point. He knew the job. Taylor beat him handsomely, the World Championship 8 months ago, 4-0 in sets. He knew what was needed, and he was confident enough to handle it.
Yes, and handle it, as Sid suggests, is what we see. So 101.76, 94.70. Remarkable, really, the difference there. 7 full points.
Hamilton in there nicely. Oh, he's clattering. He's outscoring Taylor on the 180s brilliantly. And here's the answer as to why Taylor made such a blow with that double. He hit his chin. He hit his nose and the end of his chin with a dart. So no wonder he missed by an inch.
And it came at a time when he could have nosed ahead, Sid. He didn't, though, did he? As a result, perhaps.
Heaven knows what he was thinking about. But this bloke's thinking about a win. 102.2 average, 4 180s, Taylor 95 average, no 180s. And he's looking
58.
cool as anybody in this drenched with sweat arena.
Yes, and what's been impressive so far, and you mentioned early in the contest about questions that Hamilton will be presented with should the game go an hour and a half and things get close. Well, already we've had questions answered. He's unperturbed by missed starts at doubles. He's back in the match and here firing for the lead.